Hey, beautiful people. So I've been furloughed. Now what? Um, I kind of felt it was coming, but it's nothing like when you actually hear the words. And so I'm a firm believer that I don't go through anything just for me, but for the people that are coming to me. So I felt compelled to share my journey, share how I'm processing it all, because I know that in this current state of the world right now, that there are others that are being furloughed, laid off, lost jobs, lost reduced hours. Your business is not even open right now. You don't even know how to continue with everything going online now. Financial hardships is something that is real for a lot of people out there. And although many, we are praising and giving the love and support to all of our essential workers, which I totally believe they deserve, but the non-essentials deserve love and support as well. And that's why I'm here to provide that, and to just journal some of the ways that I am dealing with the current furlough as of for now. I'll make Yes, I plan on making more videos on this, so that I can continue to help those that are going through it. So I will, yes, try to quickly tell my story. I don't want to do too much. So I'm sitting in my bed, in case y'all can't tell, because I want to be comfortable and just in an intimate atmosphere as I shared this. I have a backdrop and all that good stuff, but I didn't feel like that was needed for this time, you know. But anyway, so after I heard a lot of mixed emotions, like me, because you know that you do a good job. You know that it's not about the job that you're doing, right? You know it's about the financial state of the organization and what they have to do that's best for them. So keep that in mind. They did what was best for them. Keep that in mind as I talk, because at some point you got to do what's best for you, and that's what this time is really going to be about. Um, so I was talking with my boyfriend, and we were talking about everything that's going on right now, and he was like, "Up, that business is not essential. That's not essential. This is not essential. Not essential." And the more I heard the word "not essential," I felt like it was directed towards me, right? Because I had just found out that basically, my job, what I'm doing now, is not essential. Not that it's not important; it's just not essential to the state that the organization is in right now. Um, and so I was like, can you please stop saying that word non-essential, babe? Because you're saying it to someone that's basically just been told she's non-essential. And just like that, he said, you are essential to me. You are essential to my life. And that touched my heart right when I needed to hear it. And I wanted to say it to you guys. Don't be hating because I got somebody to say it to me. I'm here to say it to you, that you are essential. You are essential to yourself, and then you are essential to those who are in your inner circle. And don't you ever forget it. Don't let a job define you, and don't let a job define you. And that's where I wanted to start with that. Okay, so what is the first thing that I had to do? Number one, don't bottle it up. Feel it and express it. Feel it. If you're angry, if you're upset, if you're mad, if you're sad, whatever it is, give you a chance to feel it. Whatever your hardship is during this time, feel it. Don't not allow yourself to feel it, and don't not allow yourself to express it. That's the bottling up part. We may feel it, but we won't express it outwardly. We just keep it all inside, because maybe for you, like me, you have people that you're the primary caregiver for. You have people else there's other things that you have to do, right? So, but I don't want you to don't bottle it up. Express it. Express it either by saying it, writing it, speaking it, whatever art form you want to choose, whether it is dancing, painting, drawing, singing, whatever art form that you can think of, sewing, crocheting, whatever art form, braiding somebody's hair, doing something new, creative, doing whatever you can do that will allow you to get it out how you are feeling. Do that. Don't bottle it up. That's not healthy for you, and it's not healthy for the ones around you, because eventually it's going to come out whether you want it to or not. It's like a soda bottle, that if you shake it up enough, and it's gonna burst, so it's kind of like that. Like, whether you want to or not, it's coming out, and you don't want it to come out at the wrong time. You want it to come out in a healthy environment where you can deal with it. Okay. And what was the other thing? Make a conscious choice. This is number 2, because I'm trying to stay at 2 or 3 per video. I don't want to overwhelm y'all, even though I know y'all could speed me up because I'm on YouTube now. You can speed me up. I still don't want to give you too much information. Okay, so make a conscious choice to see this as something that's not happening to you, but for you. Okay, every moment, feeling, and experience is perfectly orchestrated for your evolution. So let's not do our best to consciously decide not to get into the victim mentality. Oh my God, like, why me? Because you can't do too much for yourself from that state. But when you realize this is something that's happening for me, it opens your mind to see everything in a different way. So once I decided to take that on, this is happening for me, this actually became a blessing to me, because it is enabling me. First of all, the main thing that we all know, when you work full time, I said the word, it takes your full time. Not only are you giving hours at the place, but then sometimes you're taking it home with you emotionally or mentally, or you have to debrief yourself before you get home, so you don't take it home. It takes a lot out of you, not just your time, but your emotions, your mentality, your mental. You give it all to this place for hours, and now I have the opportunity to give it all that I gave to that place, to me, to my passions, to my dreams. That's a blessing, because I would never have had the time to redirect my resources to my passions and dreams if this had not yet happened to me. So I see that as a blessing. I want you to too. You have passions, you have dreams, you have things that you never thought about really pursuing further. Why? Because you had that safety net of a job. So it was like, you didn't think about it, right? But now you don't have that safety net. So I want you to think about that. Think of it as a blessing and not a cursing. You have your time back for self-care, self-love, self-evolution, self-development. That's what I wanted to share. Okay, so those are the 2 things. Feel it, express it, and see it as a blessing in disguise. We'll discuss it more as time goes on. And I wanted to end it with a quote from Viktor Frankl, a Nazi concentration camp survivor. He said, "The last of the human freedom is to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances." You have a choice to make. Choose your attitude, and I pray that you choose a positive one. Okay, we are going to get through this together. Okay, all right.